My name's Amy and welcome to my allotment diary. So, this is my allotment. We took this allotment on about a month ago. It's the second allotment that I've had. We've moved house from North Manchester, so this allotment plot's in Urmston. We're actually keeping on the other plot in Prestwich for this year as well, so I'll probably show both plots in the videos. Yeah, so somebody else had this plot for about 3 months, a few months just before we took it on, so they actually did most of the work. So it's already in quite neat sections, so I think most of the work we've got to do is just getting rid of all this grass, which is taking ages. It doesn't look that bad, but then you do it and it takes a long time. So we haven't done much so far because we've got a young baby who's 15 months old, and if we bring her down here she just sort of stands there crying until you take her home. So we dug over this bed last week and that took nearly all day. There's a hell of a lot of grass that came from that, which I think has all spread over from the plot from hell which we have next door, which is just horrendous. And my friend Kate is meant to be taking that plot on, so then our master scheme will be to join our sheds together with a walkway and make a secret den and recording studio for our rap band. So yeah, anyway, we've dug that one over. Last week I did video myself cutting back all of the raspberries, and I recorded it on my phone, and when I uploaded it it was just completely wrong. When I flipped it around it just didn't work, so I'm having to video it again. So have some sort of fruit bushes here, I have no idea what they are, and then all of the raspberries which I've cut back. I didn't know how to do it, so I just sort of hacked at them, and I hope that's how you're meant to do it. So that's all the stuff that came from there. So I think I just need to pull all that grass out of there as well. Yeah, we've got a big patch of strawberries already here, so I'm just going to clear those up a bit and bring some more strawberries from the other plot, because I've got loads there. I've got 2 huge patches. This just seems to be a bit of wasteland before we got here, so we're clearing this up, and David made a little patio area, and I came today and loads of the roof was just gone. Loads of felt all over the place. I'll just find it. Every bed had some of our felt in it, but I think I've got away with it quite lightly, because if you can see, somebody's shed's over there completely blown over in the wind. Yeah, so that's my plot. This bed at the back, I'm going to cover that today, all of that sort of L shape, with weed suppressant fabric, and put a load of gravel down, and then put one of those little plastic greenhouses up there, because it's so full of roots from a tree which were over there, and full of glass and loads of crap, that there's no way anything's going to grow in there. So it's just getting covered over, and that's just going to be my seed bed, which I put in the other day. And this is our shed, our lovely shed. It's quite a basic shed, but you know, one day it'll be the shed of dreams. David reglazed it the other day. And here's my beautiful chair, and there's my hot vimto for later. So yeah, can't think of anything else to say right now. My last video was amazing and really hilarious, but whatever, it obviously didn't want to work. So I'll actually get on with some stuff now and get back to you. Right, I'm covering the back patch, and I bought these weed suppressant sheets from B&Q. Look at the size of them. Pathetic. B&Q, pathetic. Yes, it did say the size on the packet, but I just thought they'd be a bit bigger than that. So it's fine though. They were only £3, and you get a pack of 5, so that should cover my patch of doom, so I can put the gravel over it. So I hope it actually stays down with all this wind. So I'm just putting them in with my bargain tent pegs from B&M. And look, as the mud is so wet, it just goes straight through. Actually getting drenched. So yeah, I'm just going to put that other one over there. And I've got 2 bags of gravel, which I'm now thinking is just not going to be enough to cover all this. So we'll give it a go. I've lined this bed. I'm going to put another strip there in a bit. So I'm just going to see how much this gravel actually covers now. I think I've learnt that I need to measure things. 2 bags of gravel have definitely not covered this area. I think I'm going to need 3 more, and they were the most awful things to carry as well, because we don't have a car, so I might have to ask Auntie Lee to take us again to get some more. But you know, at least it's going to stop the weeds coming up. So now, get my priorities sorted out and have a hot Vimto. And I've got, what have I got? A blueberry muffin and a chocolate and banana cookie to keep my strengths up. I've not actually done that much. I've been here for 2 hours, but don't know really what I've done. I've put that fabric down. My beautiful gravel work that I've done there. And as I've said before, it does take a long time to dig these beds over. So I've dug most of this one over and got a lot of roots out of it. These little shits all in there. And you know, like I said before, that somebody had this plot for a few months and did most of the work and then they moved on to another one. Well, I suspect they're lying, because I don't think they've done a lot of work. Because in this bed I've just dug up like half a tree, and there's more of it over there. Massive clumps of tree and massive roots, so if it had been dug over thoroughly, they wouldn't be there, would they? That's all I've got to say. Anyway, what did I want to say? Yeah, last week I mentioned obviously cutting these raspberries back, and I was just wondering if anybody else has noticed like millions of ladybirds living in their raspberries. They're just going to not be here now to prove me wrong, but last week there were loads, and then I came along and cut it all down, destroyed their little habitat. I'll add the video on to the end to show you what I mean. Soul destroying. I think future videos will be more useful to somebody. They'll mostly be just me tending to land whilst trying to keep Matilda off other people's land, keep her entertained. And I'll have my friends round. Kate will be here to help tend the land. Daniel will probably visit and not tend to the land as he hates the outside, but he'll tend to Matilda. So yeah, I'm going to go in a minute and work on my plan for the plot. I know at the front we've got to plant 3 feet of flowers, and I've never grown flowers before, so I've just bought a load of bulbs and I'm just going to throw them in a few months' time and see how it looks. Sort of copy of other people's plans. And everything else is pretty much laid out for us, so we're just going to dig it over and plant everything this year, and then slowly over the next few years, if I don't move house again, turn everything into raised beds, so my life's a little bit easier, and hopefully it keeps this grass away, because it's not my friend. But yeah, my auntie's got a few beds that I can have, so I've got to figure out where those are going to go. I'm not going to plant anything just yet. I'm going to give it a few months until this rain stops, because it's just a waste of time doing anything yet. So at least it gives me a few weeks to dig everything over, and then I'm going to start growing things in a propagator at home, anything that needs to go in soon. But yeah, as I said before, I've got the other allotment as well in Prestwich, so me and my friend Laura are going to be doing that one together, and that one's got a huge greenhouse on it if it didn't blow down in the winds last week. So a lot of things are going to be started off there as well, I think. So yeah, that is my plot. A beautiful, beautiful plot. David's here today.
Hello, nice to meet you all.
Yeah, there's quite a few flowers coming up, but I don't know. Some of them are flowers and some of them probably weeds.
A lot of them are daffodils, aren't they?
Yeah. We've just been to Aldi and bought 3 fruit trees. So we're soaking them all over different places. We're soaking this one in the water butt on this abandoned plot. Probably going to wreck it. This is our plum tree that we just bought for $3.99. Bargains. So that's soaking in there. Where's David gone now? Go and find the other ones if they're being soaked in a stolen bucket off this plot as well. There he is. We've not done anything yet, we only just got here. Matilda's with her nana, my mum, today. Here's our other trees. We've got an apple tree and we've got a cherry tree. I don't think they're half an hour. I don't think they're going to soak very well in there though. Yeah, put them in there. We need to sort all this crap out. Look at the state of it. Look at all these, David. I don't know what these are. Look. Flowers.
Is it actually growing?
Yeah. Maybe we should
shows
plant.
anything can grow anywhere, doesn't it?
Maybe we should plant them on the plot.
Sure.
Oh no. It's falling apart. So, we changed our mind and the 3 trees are going to go in the back here. Yeah, there's loads of wood here, which there used to be like a lean-to built somewhere on our plot, so we're going to use some of that for something. So yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to do today. Extend the patio thing and make our miniature greenhouse and plant our trees. There goes David onto the plot from hell.
What would you prefer then? Do you want me to?
I don't know. I don't know where to put them. Because we're having a dilemma. Is that crooked on there? Trying to decide where to put these fruit trees, because if we put them over there, then, is that right?
Yeah.
Woohoo! If we put them over there, then we can't eventually put a greenhouse in that area. So I don't know. And now it's raining on the camera. We could put them here, but then it might block the shed.
Don't think it would affect the shed.
It might block the view from our patio area. I mean,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
don't know. I'm in a dilemma.
I just think the fruit trees should go in here.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a row. One.
Can do.
Put 2 in here at least.
They can do, and they can both go in here. They can all go in here, but then I can just put the herbs in between them.
Yeah.
They can go like here. Here and here, can't they?
Yeah.
I think that'll be enough space. Does it say on them how far apart they have to be spaced?
No. Have a look. Somewhere over there. I don't know where they are.
Right, David's now filling the hole back in as soon as we've decided to relocate our beautiful orchard. So, the gravel area. I don't even know what the gravelled area is going to be for now. Oh yeah, we could put the greenhouse here now then. I don't know. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. We need to put the greenhouse up and then see where it can go.
There's a lean-to greenhouse, so I think it has to go against.
Okay, just pots of stuff can go over here then. We basically are just making this up as we go along.
You know what we're doing?
David uses the term "we" lightly. David had a bit of an allergy to the last allotment, didn't you? It's funny bullying you on camera, David. Why is there like less mud now? There's going to be this giant hole. Don't wreck my gravel.
Don't wreck my gravel. I'm trying to not get it on the gravel. Okay, so we're going to build the greenhouse. Yes, the last allotment we had an amazing greenhouse.
Palatial greenhouse.
Palatial is the word. We had an amazing greenhouse. Now we have a
greenhouse
Wilco's 152 centimetre high by 48 centimetres deep greenhouse.
There's a chance it's probably going to blown away when we next get here.
There's a chance it's like a carrier bag held up by a wire hanger.
10 pegs.
So, we'll see how we get on. So for the last, I'd say about half an hour.
Is there a bit of the greenhouse missing in?
What do you mean? Oh, it's the base, but you don't need it now. For the last half an hour we've been doing this in the rain. I'd stopped filming making the greenhouse. Amy's digging away. This bit's coming away quite nicely, getting all the big bits out. And I have built the greenhouse. There we go. It's got a nice strong base in it. And I'm going to put the cover over it now as well.
Lovely. So we've come to a decision now. The greenhouse is going there, and this area, which was just going to be herbs, is now going to be the 3 fruit trees with all the herbs growing underneath and around them. And we're possibly going to put a load of wood chip over it, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. Oh, look at the greenhouse. It's lovely. Yeah, it's good. Well done. The tomatoes will be happy in there.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's not going to blow away, is it?
No, not at all. Them rocks in it, there's no way it can do. Put the stones over the bar, so there's no way it can physically move. Tie all the ties on to make sure it's extra secure. But...
Oh yeah. We might attach it to the shed as well, we're not sure yet. Because that other person's shed did blow over, so I think the wind can blow that over. Lovely. The rain has gone, and we're digging a hole for our new trees. David's found some more old tree though. So, we've just finished digging this patch over. Success! It does say on these to what was it saying? It does say on here to not to plant it if it's too wet or frozen, but we haven't got anywhere to keep them.
No.
So they're going in now.
Yeah, that's probably deep enough, I think.
Yeah. I don't think there's going to be a time when it's not too wet. Actually, shall I leave it on?
Yeah, I was going to say keep it on.
Doesn't it look a bit trampy though?
No, because then you don't know how the plant is, don't you?
It's all sand under there.
Starting to clay.
In you go. Smash a wine bottle off it later or whatever you do. Smash a champagne bottle. Looks scruffy with that on.
Doesn't look scruffy.
I'll put tiny labels on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Small labels, so whichever.
If we have any followers, tell us if you think it looks scruffy.
It looks trampy, doesn't it? No, I'll take these ones off eventually, Dave, and then make little ones. I'll put little wooden posts in the ground.
Yeah.
So you can. Look, it says $3.99 on it.
As you'll probably find throughout the weeks, the quality of the video diary will get better and better.
As we can be bothered. So I think every week we're just going to be digging over two patches a week. We've got 9 veg growing patches to dig out. We've got to clean out the raspberry patch and the strawberry patch. And then I've got to start sowing everything. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next coming months. And Matilda shall be here, undoing everything as we do it.
Well, I can say.
No? Like you're digging an allotment over. Bring this apple tree over now.
Who needs a gym, eh? Who needs a gym? It's deep enough, I think.
Beautiful. Did you spread the roots out in that one?
Yeah. What a relaxing siren.
Calming.
Music, isn't it?
Coming to the allotment.
I'm quite proud of us.
That piece of wood, Dave?
Oh yes, yes. This piece of wood, tell us what you think. I'm going to cut it in half. It was an old door I've just found. I'm going to attach it to the shed, strength-wise permitting, and I'm going to make it a foldable up table. So then, in spring and summer when it's a lot nicer, we can...
Of a summer evening?
You'll probably find, actually, me and Amy are very aesthetical for our allotment, yeah. So yeah, so a fold-up table, so we can get a table and chairs.
My potting table.
Yeah, so in this little section here, we're going to have a potting table. Oh, so we've got the greenhouse. So we've done quite a lot today, actually. I think, anyway. Oh, it looks so much better. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Hello?
Oh, why are you going like really intimidatingly close to her face? I haven't got any hot Vimto today, I'm upset. Why not? Right, there we go. Should we do any more or should we go?
That should do for today, I think.
Right, that's our first episode, so thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. I feel awful. I'm nothing like Mary from the Secret Garden. I'm destroying habitats. I've noticed, since I've cut back all the raspberries, there's little ladybirds everywhere, retreating to the safety. Look at them, look what I've done to them. I've ruined your homes, I'm sorry. Look, I've counted about 10 at the moment. How will you ever forgive me? They're absolutely everywhere. Look at them. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. The raspberries will return. Oh my god, I've never seen so many ladybirds all at once. So, yeah, apparently ladybirds like raspberries.